Hey guys, it's MZ. I'm here with a Paradise Galleries doll opening, box opening. I am currently halfway through sleeping between night shifts, so I'm very tired. But I cannot think about this baby being in this box and leave him here. So I'm gonna open him anyway, even though I'm really tired. It's about 1 p.m. and I got off work at 7 and I'm going back to work at 7. So, it came in a regular cardboard box that this fit perfectly into. I just took it out so you wouldn't see my address and stuff. But the box is really pretty. Like, I'm gonna have to find some place in my house to keep this box. It's very pretty. So I'm gonna open it up. So, oh, it kind of slid out. It was stuck on top here. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. So everything is all pretty and nicely presented here. Yeah. Oh, there's the paper too badly. Yeah. So, I guess it slid out. But it should have looked like this. So, I got Sleepy Frog. Gosh, I don't know if I can tell what number that is. I think it's a C609. This is to certify that this doll, number C609, is an authentic handcrafted edition from Paradise Galleries. Sleepy Frog is the work of artist Michelle Fagan and bears the artist's signature of approval. This is probably going to be reversed. I'm using my front-facing camera on my phone. At Paradise Galleries, we make our dolls by hand, one by one. We pride ourselves on the magnificent artwork of the carefully selected artists and designers that make our dolls. We hope it brings a smile to your face and creates a memory you wish you will cherish for a lifetime. This is a little picture. So, oh no, it's stuck again. Ugh. Of course you can see that envelope was stuck here. There's some paper. And there he is. So now Sleepy Frog comes with a bib that apparently plays a lullaby. Like, I just liked the look of his face. I didn't really care about whatever he came with. It's at the end of July, they had a Christmas in July sale on Paradise Galleries. So I only paid like $76 for him, and he's normally $89.99. So I was pretty excited about that. There's a little paper in here with the bib. Let's pull a plastic strip out of the mechanism. Stuff about the batteries in the bib. About how to get it started and how to replace the batteries. That's the bib. And it looks like it has a little pouch that the music box is in so that you could still wash the bib, which is cool. I'm a little nervous to pull that plastic tab out, that it's going to make all kinds of noise like forever. But I think it clicks together anyway, so it should just... So I guess I'll play that if you want to hear. I'll put it inside the bib for the full effect. Excuse my tired weirdness. God, that's loud. Okay, remind me to never push that again because that is horribly loud and ear splitting. Like, it's bad. It's really loud. Alright, is he just setting in here? Or what? He, she... Nope, okay. How do I get him out? Okay, there's... Turn this way so you can see. There's some ribbons here. If I just undo those, does he come out? Maybe. He looks a lot bigger than I expected. I mean, I watched a box opening video of one of these, which was actually over at a channel called, I think it was Plushy Animal Adventures, something like that. Which I subscribe to them, and they seem pretty cool. They have a lot of different reborns and dolls and toys and things, so you can look them up if you'd like. Oh. Let's keep that one. Alright. So that got him out of the box. Just try untying those ribbons, which is actually a lot easier than I expected. I had scissors ready just in case. I already know that I'm probably going to want to swap out his body because it's a weird body from what I saw in videos. Let me... Hold on. I'm trying to move the camera a little bit closer here. Don't mind me, I look like crap because I'm halfway through sleeping. So, this is all natural lighting, by the way. There's his face. See, I love the yawning, open mouth part about him. Although now that I have this baby here, like, this could totally be a girl too. Like, I was thinking boy, but. Okay. So, there's his painted hair. I mean, it's obviously not as nice as, like, Reborn Artist painted hair that I've had before, but it's not bad. And he's got painted eyebrows, and it's like glued on eyelashes. So they're kind of thick, but they're not terrible. I mean, so far I think for the amount I paid, that he's pretty nice. And the vinyl is like super soft and squishy. Like, look. He's really squishy. Like, can cave his head right in. He's really soft. Let me, I don't know if I can slide these off or if I need to, oh, I can just slide it off. Yeah, I think he definitely needs a different body because, like, look how tiny the arms are, and this body just seems so big. Oh, I'll show it for you. But other than that, like, I think, like, the paint is pretty decent considering I paid $76 for him, which, I mean, you'd pay $76 and you could get a reborn kit, but then you'd have to get it painted and everything. So, I think, oh yeah, his vinyl's pretty soft. His nail tips aren't even, like, really painted, like, on the nail. I don't know how well you can see that. This one's a little better. But I can feel that there's probably nothing in those limbs because they're really squishy. There's what feels like some poly pellets. Can we hear that? In his butt. I'm gonna undress him. He's just a cloth body doll, nothing too terrifying. And that person whose box opening I watched that Slushy Animal Adventures. They said that the sleeper was kind of scratchy, and I can feel that now too, because I feel, oh, fleece sleeper, that should be soft, right? It's like, it is, but it's not, and I wonder if just like if it was washed, if it would be better, but we shall see. Where does this come off? There we go. There we go. This is kind of my first Paradise Galleries doll, more like my second, because I did have one for a short period of time that I found at a thrift store, believe it or not, for like $3. But I traded her. She was a Cuddle Bear Bella. But I traded her for some Baby Alive dolls. I traded her to Madeline over at Baby Dolls Are My Thing. And she was wonderful to deal with. So shout out to her. Go check her out. Just look up Baby Dolls Are My Thing, all one word. I'm sure you know about her because she's pretty popular already. But his toenails are a bit better than his fingernails, tips wise. But yeah, he seems like his limbs are so tiny, but that his body is so big. Oh, and I thought it wasn't jointed, but it is jointed. It's just the joints are down at the bottom instead of up here at the sides, so it's kind of weird. But I'm wondering, looking at him, if he might fit on a body that I have that was for a 19-inch reborn. I think he's like 20 or 21 inches, but we shall see. But yeah, if you look at those proportions, like his arms stop at his belly. So I love his face, his little yawning face. So cute. Overall, from what I'm seeing right now, I think for the price, this is very worth it. If you like Paradise Galleries dolls, especially if you like this one, I think even if he was original price at $89.99, he's still really cute. The vinyl's really soft. The painting is decent for the price. If you consider how much you would pay to buy a kit and get it reborn and blah blah blah, I think for the cost that this is nice. His vinyl is very soft. His body, I'm gonna swap it out, but that's not a big deal to me. If that's a big deal to you, then you have to consider that. He's got a tag on the back of his body here. I'll keep his original body just in case I want to sell him down the road, just to have the complete set. And on the back of his head here, it says Michelle Fagan, and then that C609 for his number. So yeah, I think if he stays a boy, I was going to name him Marvin. Was my top choice, but I'm not, I gotta think on it a little bit. And actually seeing this baby in person, I think it could be a girl. Oh, I should show you the mouth up closer, because there are little gums in there. Like, it's not super detailed, it's not the most detailed doll mouth I've ever seen. But again, I think for the cost, it's pretty good. Like, about the same level of detail as Michelle Fagan's other kits, because I have a Gabriel and I have a Rainy. And it's the same level of detail that you'd expect from Michelle Fagan. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I wasn't too weird for being half asleep. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.